we're gonna go with it. And I'm gonna start putting it on my face because can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Hey love, so today we're going to do a Colourpop tutorial. I asked on Instagram. I wanted to know if you wanted to see a 100% BH Cosmetics tutorial or 100% Colourpop. And at first, last night, BH Cosmetics was definitely winning. So let me see. We are at 60-40. So hopefully you can see that. So Colourpop has won, but there's so much new Colourpop. Some of the new brushes and the Supernova shadows and new highlighters and stuff. So we are just gonna jump in and get started. Okay, I'm excited. So there is not a foundation by Colourpop yet. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. We all know what's coming. So I am just going to use my normal foundations that I use, but I am going to use one of the new brushes. This is the F15. So it's just a round top Kabuki. I'm stoked that they came out with these, but I'm just going to use the Josie Maran Vibrancy foundation in RG5 Dynamic. My favorite mixture, like I can't wear anything else right now, is that. A little bit of the Milk Blur foundation, whatever the lightest shade is, always. And then I use a little bit of Manic Dreamtone. It's always hard to tell with these lights. My face always looks lighter, so I always have to remember to try and use a little less Dreamtone when I'm filming, because in real life it matches perfectly, but then on here, having a moment with my skin, I don't know if it's the stress, if it's PMS, I don't know, but I'm not a fan. Well, I haven't used a brush on my face in a hot, I just got foundation in my hair, ugh. So we are going to try this F15 to blend this out. Again, I have not been using a brush. I've been using a sponge nonstop, so we're gonna see how this goes. Maybe this will make me fall back in love with brushes. Ooh, it's very soft. I feel like it does give me more coverage than a sponge does, which is probably obvious, but let's buff this out. Okay, so we're going to use concealer. I do have the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. Mine is like empty. This is too dark. It does oxidize on me. I love this concealer so much. If it was a lighter shade, I'd probably wear it every day. So I'm gonna use a little bit of the BH Cosmetics White Concealer just to mix in there because I do like a highlighted under eye. And again, it oxidizes, so this just kind of keeps it from oxidizing too much. But the formula is on point. I love this concealer for concealing blemishes and stuff like that and using on my eyelids. But it's not my favorite for the under eye as it is, as you can see, too dark for me. We gotta make it work. Okay, this is not what I think it's used for. This is like a cream contouring brush, but I'm gonna give it a go. This is the F8 to see how this does with concealer. Again, I always use a sponge, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. I think this would, yeah, be better for the cream contour. So I'm just gonna use my sponge. Sorry, guys. So I'm gonna just use my normal under eye setting powders, and I'm gonna use the F7. I'm gonna use this sibling brush, the F14 Duo Fiber Face Brush, and just kind of set the rest of my face. So I totally broke my Brow Boss in dark brown, which is what I always use, and I ordered another one, but it's not here yet. So we are going to try light brown. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we're gonna give it a shot because that's what I have right here. Okay, we're gonna use a little bit of the Brow Boss gel, which I absolutely love. Mine's on its very, very last leg, but when I ordered the Brow Boss pencil again, I ordered another one because it's back in stock. So I just love this gel. I love how tiny the little brush is. It's good. It's been my go-to on an everyday basis. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to eyes. I think we're gonna use the Give It To Me Straight palette today. I have not used this at all yet. It's beautiful. I really like those, the kind of purpley mauvey tones. I think we're gonna use some of those, but I'm just gonna start with my usual BH Cosmetics blending brush to do my transition shade. And I think I'm gonna use Downright, which is right here. I'm just gonna buff that into the crease. I have no idea really what look we're going for. We're just gonna kind of play with these new products. Okay, I'm gonna take that same shade and just put it underneath. We're gonna take TMI, just on a tapered blending brush. I think this is Coastal Scents. Again down here. I think I'm gonna use a little black on the waterline. I don't do that often, especially in videos, but I just got a new swerve of the creme gel pencil, creme gel liner. So I just got a new swerve, which is just the black one. I love these for my waterline. This is my favorite affordable black liner. It's always hard to get this, but I'm just putting on my waterline. I don't regret this. Now we're just gonna smudge that out. We'll go with Upfront. I am gonna probably put a Supernova shadow on top. Sponge tip applicator, because as you guys know, it's my thing. I like to use them for lid shades. It just really packs them on. Really gets in that inner corner. This adds kind of the base, and then we are gonna put that shadow on top. I think I want to use Now or Never. I haven't really used these much, so not a lot of products coming out on the applicator, which is interesting. This one is Prelude, which is kind of it reminds me of Flitter. I don't want to use too much because I'm guessing if you layer these up, it's going to be a little too much. I am definitely ready for some liner and lashes to see how I feel about this. I do think I put too much on, and I know if you put too much on of the Supernova shadows, it gets a little chunky. Okay, I can't find my Swerve creme gel color, so we're just gonna cheat a little bit, and I'm just gonna use my normal Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen and Ultra Black. Since it's not Colourpop, I'm just gonna skip past it. I'm just putting on a wing. We'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and put on liner and lashes because Colourpop does not have lashes. I used these Cara 805 ones. I really wanted to use something a little more dramatic. I mean, these are dramatic, but like, I don't have to trim these or anything, so I just popped these guys on. And then the liner was just a Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen in Ultra Black. So we are going to contour because girl, this face needs it. Everyone's saying that this is going to be a really good contour brush. This is the F13. We are going to use the Colourpop Pressed Powder Face in Private Party. Put a little bit on, let's see how this goes. See, it looks just kind of orange on me. I'm gonna attempt to use this little dude. Tiny little, it's so cute, dual fiber face brush, and I'm gonna use Prenup. Don't know how this is gonna go because I pretty much set my cheeks, but we're gonna give it a go. There we go. It's working. Okay, we are going to highlight. I can't decide. I think I'm gonna start with Strobe Glow. This is one of their new luster dusts. And every swatch I've seen of this has been insanely beautiful. So I'm just gonna tap some in the lid. Hopefully that's enough. I'm gonna use this. This is that highlighting brush that I don't know, I just love. Anyway, I'm gonna spritz a little bit of this Too Faced setting spray, the 3-in-1 on my brush, just because that's what I like to do with loose highlights. But we'll see. Oh, that glow though. That glow though. So pretty. Oh, if it was just like a couple shades lighter, I would be beyond obsessed. And because I have a problem, I'm gonna take it even one step further. I really want to try Spellbound. It's very glittery, but that's why I decided I needed to try it. Crazy highlight. I saw it on J-Kiss and I was like, girl. This is the F11. I'm just gonna, because I just want to put a tiny bit on the top of my cheek and see if that pops it. I'm just gonna, holy crap, yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. She wasn't kidding. My cheeks look insane. Oops. We just need to do a lip and then we are done. I don't know if Button's even made anymore, but it used to be like my #1 jam lip liner. So I'm just gonna use it. So hopefully they still make it. All right, we are going to try Midnight Snack. All right, love, so that is the completed look. I hope you guys liked it. Please let me know what 100% makeup tutorial you want to see next. I know this wasn't 100% Colourpop, but as many products as I could use, I did. I definitely want to do another BH Cosmetics one. There are already a couple on my channel, but I'd love to do another one for you, as well as another Makeup Revolution one, of course. I'm trying to hold out on the Makeup Revolution one until the foundation drops. Then we're on it. We're on it, of course. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you want to see next. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and share it if you could, because it does help me out so much. And please subscribe if you have not already. All right, loves, and that's everything. I love you guys so much. I will talk to you soon. Bye. See a BH. So Colourpop has one. Oh, hey girl. Look how pretty she is. Oh my gosh. Everyone's like, girl, you need to go down a shade in your foundation. And I'm like, I have a giant urge to go blonde, and I just like, these bangs. You do one bangs. This is how sleepy I am today. I totally put my eye primer on my nose. I mean, the tubes are kind of similar shaped, but get it together. I'm just gonna use a flat knot. What? Birds, what are they? Oh no, she's broken. Poor baby. We'll smush it back together. It'll be okay. So I just use, I couldn't find any little scissors. So these ones fit my eye perfectly. I don't have to trim them or anything. Baby bit. It's like stuck on there. Come on. Girl, can't get it together today. Every time. We're gonna go with it. And I'm gonna stop putting it on my face because can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.